test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game. Time to get myself to that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws! Yeah! Ooh, let's never say that.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirty, he was off to town to see a sheriff about it. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see you.
That was all me!
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you can come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
Come on. Down's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Hills up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their egg. Let the weak fall! Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Put him down quick. Quit squirming, Toge! Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in the story soon. False Hunter moved on. Bounty was called. Bet wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it.
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. Partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda.
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that? Now settle down, Drew.
Now that I've got your attention, I'm Zane, and I'm here for the bounty. Where's the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have...
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the arms. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind.
Dance, you
Simply so.
bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer! Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks just people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools. As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't get that hat off old Pete's domicile.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, Now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin.
Leave before you get hurt.
Got some party for you, scallywag.
Wonder, assassination on the house.
Defend the town.
I call this a successful operation.
Fight or die. Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Sheriff!
They're in the market.
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square. Don't show them why I'm there.
More of them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Bros.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, you better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no. Hey, you over there! Where's Juno? She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Konnichiwa.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
It didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no devil rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose often.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me. Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way. Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders break. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
He goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus! You little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus? You better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again!
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those Jetbeasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plain. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Ashfall Peaks. Asphalt Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Happy to help.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
This'll be just for the crack. That wasn't so hard. 86 those pricks.
Real well. Like that.
Bounty hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? Thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. Rose's top assassin, and word is, he knows how to disappear.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Bloody hell to reload this thing! Deathbringer is also one to
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Give it your knuckles. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it uptown. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Ugh. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then. Let's show these Devil Riding Festercocks they ain't so damn tough. Come on,
It's possible you picked the wrong battle. Find a target, you silver! Cannon! I'll kill you! Real thirsty!
Better not take any guns for ammo!
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stuff? Now, announce that you like to fight.
in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But
The Vault Hunter decided to crash a party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There was nothing clean about it. Now, the Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Ormosh, handle the intruder for me. Put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
There was no way in. The Vault Hunter set about creating nuisance to the wrong
Family curse! Parents will be ashamed!
Damn it all, Heroic! We stole that stuff fair and square! But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice ride.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
Blood! I will get you!
And bullets for you, bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets!
Back to hot water. Ah, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire says, many see."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse! That's it! Get out there and stop them! Bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Senseless lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunters were into the haunted hideout. Bigger now.
All right, guys. All right. Shoot this from a baby!
Autopilot? Autopilot!
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one too.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the hatchet alongside.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. About time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah? I was, worried about you.
Where's the store? Stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making you play this melody over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, boyo?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company gangs. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. Since then, signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Schmuck with a paperweight. Not a piece of hell.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
What?
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming!
Mercy protect us!
Here!
Assassinate! On the
Devils in town? Don't make no damn sense. They never come up.
Right,
No matter. Lock out, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
This is gonna hurt! I hope!
where that came from.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's open Rose.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the devil riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
gonna push it up 90 bits! End of the road for you!
The forest. Dangerous place, eh? Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railways working again. What they were doing with it, though? You'll find out.
Better leave before you get hurt. 86 those pricks! Now, hey, my beauty.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something.
The ruler. Huh. Company always loves dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineering. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mendements, to keep it simple, are a unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory. Now for the final step. This is there. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? You can change them. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belly. I'll be in here taking notes. The wild relics. Don't like seeing what there, you see? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Safe. Now come, show me the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the ruin. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Ruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tamagotchis!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this Honda company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but when it got there, it was in trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to... A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to
suffering. Bella was my best friend. Till the sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose. The hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Of course. In for grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
Nobody does.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. They paid well for what it was. Still, plenty went down into Gehenna's heart and
Tragic monologue before I...
wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they shoot back to the punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to take it. And I'm about to tell you.
Still got it. Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes! This'll be just for the crack.
Some pink and purple leather for an evening look, and that electricore hide looks like just the thing.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
This is fun. I will get you.
Ooh.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come on. Done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Let's crack on! Bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! Oh, big mistake, William.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still alive.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one either. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do the dirty.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? Be quick about it. Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late. Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Many kills. Ask about our one-click brain plan.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Join the show!
Over here, bounty hunter. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, they stole all manner of company tech, including these echo upgrades. That'll let you access. The Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to get. Don't be scared, just go. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you. Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall.
Rose!
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey boy, that bounty hunter's here.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was bashed with clever folks and fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear it around here. Some reason you hold it well. Gravel's round. promptly put down. Now it's time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
God, but a bush of cranky kids! What, me? And you're dead! Fancy that!
Time for kill.
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra network to innovations in long-range logistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jetbeast Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know. The company claimed the ruiner could be tamed. Wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those entities. She knew exactly how to control them. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle was right there flipping at the moon, shouting,
Death wish? Granted.
"That was a little off the
Gotta put some ground in you.
Bullets for you, bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it. Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Still got it.
Oh, there you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me. You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. The ruin itself is coming, and I'm the only one who can control it.
Bullets and bombs. All is a pleasure.
Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Still time to stop the launch.
I've got more than enough firepower now. Find a good you don't want to let me
Final launch preparation complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
So close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Juno! You seeing this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw.
Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for ruin. We can still stop Rose.
You're telling me Rose is...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming! The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up!
I'm on fire! Not literally.
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! There's much of a choice.
Well, look at the state of you.
Sheriff! Hold them off! I'll hold the sheriff! Watch your ass! Just a big devil's coming to the
86 those pricks.
I think she's gonna be all right. Come here. Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Hell well. Don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin', I am ready for a hootenanny. Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there? What you doing?
Doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter. Time to ride.
Woo!
Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Racing a room?
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us walk in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
It's like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, Bounty Hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Just worry about roads, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Take care of Rose. Me and Titus are gonna head back to town to make sure everybody's all right.
Good luck.
I'm rooting for you.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. There was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
one's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. I'll rain ruin down on you.
Save the town. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect. I told you everything changed when Walter came to town.
About that bounty. You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.